Alright, so if you've got the need for speed, then this list is for you. In today's video, we're looking at 11 upcoming racing games you simply can't afford to miss. Let's jump right into it. Rennsport is an upcoming racing simulation game set to launch on November 13th, 2025 for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. It promises an ultra-realistic driving experience, featuring a roster of meticulously recreated cars like the Porsche 911 GT3R, Audi R8 LMS GT3 Evo 2, and BMW M4 GT3, all validated by professional drivers. Players can race across legendary tracks such as Nürburgring, Spa-Francorchamps, and Monza, with full cross-play support enabling seamless competition across platforms. Rennsport emphasizes community-driven development, offering DLCs post-launch and a dynamic esports ecosystem. Forza Horizon 6, launching in 2026, transports players to Japan, one of the most requested settings in the franchise's history. Developed by Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, the game features a richly detailed open world blending neon-lit Tokyo streets, serene countryside, and iconic landmarks like Mount Fuji. Players will build their status at the Horizon Festival, unlocking new vehicles, events, and challenges. Initially available on Xbox Series X and S and PC via Game Pass, a PlayStation 5 release will follow post-launch. With crossplay and cross-progression support, Forza Horizon 6 aims to deliver the most immersive and socially connected racing experience yet. Road Kings is a truck simulation game set to release in 2026 for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Developed by Saber Interactive and published by Focus Entertainment, it places players behind the wheel of a 40-ton semi, navigating the rugged roads of the American South. Starting as a rookie, players must manage cargo, routes, and truck performance while facing rivals, dynamic weather, and corporate threats. The game features richly detailed landscapes inspired by the Florida-Georgia border, asynchronous multiplayer, and a narrative-driven progression where players rescue communities and build their reputation in a reactive, immersive world.
Bad news, Deacon. The storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Pioneer won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
CarX Drift Racing Online 2, set to launch in the fourth quarter of 2025 via Steam Early Access, is the latest installment in the acclaimed CarX Drift Racing series. Developed by CarX Technologies, it introduces ultra-realistic damage physics, enhanced graphics, and expanded car customization. Unlike its mobile predecessor, this sequel is built for powerful hardware, featuring free roam environments and a single-player campaign that celebrates drift culture. Players will progress from amateur to pro in competitive drift tournaments, supported by a judging system modeled after real-world championships. Console versions are expected to follow after the PC release. Endurance Motorsport Series, developed by KT Racing and published by Nacon, is a unique racing simulation game set to release in early 2026 for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X or S. Blending high-speed GT and hypercar racing with strategic team management, players can switch between driving and engineering roles mid-race. The game features licensed vehicles like the BMW M Hybrid V8 and M4 GT3, and iconic tracks including Fuji Speedway. Online multiplayer supports up to 24 players with team-based racing, while the single-player campaign offers AI-driven challenges. Engine maps, tire wear, and pit strategies add depth to its immersive endurance racing experience. Gear Club Unlimited 3, set to release in late 2025, is the latest entry in the popular racing franchise developed by Eden Games and published by Nacon. Designed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC, it features two contrasting environments: the sun-drenched Mediterranean coast and the winding mountain roads of Japan. With over 40 officially licensed cars, players can dive into a full career mode and explore open road adventures or intense races with up to 10 competitors. A new highway mode adds high-speed thrills and dense traffic challenges, making reflexes and precision key to victory.
Passion drives us forward. And this one, it's ours.
Lead the Dragon is an upcoming street racing game developed by 3 Laps, slated for release in the fourth quarter of 2026 on PC. Set in a sprawling open world inspired by the winding roads of North Carolina's Tale of the Dragon, the game blends arcade-style thrills with realistic driving physics. Players join one of 3 unique crews: American, European, or Japanese, each offering distinct vehicle handling and gameplay perks. The game features point-to-point races, drift challenges, and time trials, all while evading aggressive police tactics like roadblocks and helicopters. Deep car customization and crew-based progression add layers of strategy and replayability. NASCAR 25, developed and published by iRacing Studios, is set to launch on October 14, 2025 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, with a PC release via Steam on November 11th. Built on Unreal Engine 5, it features all 4 major NASCAR series: Cup, Xfinity, Craftsman Truck, and the debuting ARCA Menards series. Players begin their career in a backyard garage, managing staff, contracts, and upgrades while climbing the ranks. With over 190 licensed drivers and 400 paint schemes, the game offers quick races, full seasons, and online multiplayer. Enhanced AI, dynamic weather, and authentic sound design elevate the realism.
USA! Everybody's pushing as hard as they can in one final shot. You gotta earn this thing right here to the end. It is all on the table. A total 500!
Project Motor Racing, developed by Straight4 Studios and published by Giants Software, is set to release on November 25, 2025 for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Originally known as GTR Revival, the game blends decades of racing simulator expertise into a high-fidelity motorsport experience. Featuring over 70 cars across 10 racing classes, from vintage endurance machines to modern GT3 and hypercars, it offers multi-class racing and dynamic weather systems. Tracks like Lime Rock Park, Motorsport, and Nordschleife are recreated with true two-track technology, delivering evolving surface conditions. The physics engine runs at 720 Hz, promising unmatched realism and precision.
To understand number. This rating, that will change based on your results throughout your online career, is used to sort you into races with rivals of a similar skill level. So far, nothing new. But here's where we're doing things a little differently. As racers, we all know that GT4 cars are not even close to the same thing as Group C prototypes, which is why you'll be assigned a driver rating for every car class in Project Motor Racing, so that no matter what you race, you'll be seated appropriately. This means you can, as in real racing, be a GT legend while also being a relative rookie in prototypes. Your career, your choice. Focus on mastering just one discipline, or try mastering them all. It's up to you. Ranked races are all part of month-long championships for each car class. Your 2 best races from each week count towards your championship standing, with the points scored based not only on your finishing position, but how strong your opponents are. Pull an all-nighter to farm wins against easy opponents? Come on now. Hit a couple of different win milestones, and you also unlock access to special championships, crossplay cups, and endurance races reserved for PMR's most experienced drivers. No esports contracts here, no NDAs you gotta sign, it's all built right into the sim. We're not the first to take online racing seriously. We know that. But we're excited to launch a no-subscription online ranked career within Project Motor Racing. You up for the challenge?
Screamer. Developed by Milestone and set to release in 2026 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC, is a high-octane arcade racer fused with combat mechanics and anime aesthetics. Set in a dystopian world, players compete in a brutal underground tournament hosted by a mysterious figure. Each car is a weapon, powered by the ECHO system that enables boosts, strikes, and overdrive attacks. The game features bold characters with deep backstories, racing through neon-lit cities, deserts, and forests. With single-player, multiplayer, and split-screen modes, Screamer blends racing and fighting into a chaotic, story-driven experience.
Once and for all, what it takes to defy death! Show me the strength of your will, Screamers!
Underground Garage, developed by BeardedBrothers.Games and published by Astragon Entertainment, is a hybrid car mechanic and street racing simulation set to fully release in 2025 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, following its early access debut on PC in November 2024. Players dive into the gritty world of illegal racing, customizing high-performance vehicles with thousands of interactive parts. The game features a narrative-driven experience where players build their garage empire, test cars in open-world environments, and compete in visual shows and underground races. A cooperative multiplayer mode and expanded city areas are planned for the full release. And that's our list of 11 upcoming racing games you should definitely keep on your radar. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming content, and let me know in the comments which racer you're most excited to try. Until next time, keep your engines running, and I'll see you in the next video.